Hey guys, so let's get right down to business. Okay, I don't even know where to begin. Okay, long story short, last week I was on Facebook. Well, I'm on Facebook every day, but this incident happened last week. And I was just kind of like going through Facebook, seeing what everybody was up to and stuff like that. And then I came across this like article of black-eyed children. Yeah, it was like, I saw a picture of this girl and her eyes were black, just totally black, nothing there. And I opened it and I was reading about it and I was like, what the heck? It scared the crap out of me. I have my laptop right here because I have like all this information about them on here. And there has been sightings of these black-eyed children. I keep wanting to say black-eyed peas. Black-eyed children since like the 1990s. I have chills right now talking about this. This thing, like, this terrifies me. Oh my god. Okay. I honestly don't know what to believe. I believe in everything. As you guys know, I'm like a huge believer in the paranormal. Apparently these kids, they come to your door and they'll knock on your door, and I think it's at nighttime usually. I'm on a different page right now. What does it say? Okay, it says, the children approach quietly yet forcefully. They insist on coming inside your house to use the telephone or to get a drink of water. For some reason, these children frighten you, and as your hand reaches up to the door to open the door, you see why. Their eyes are black, no iris, no whites, just an empty, soulless void. That is creepy. So I was reading, like, you guys need to go on Google and just read all these encounters with these black-eyed kids. It is like terrifying. They apparently come to your door, they'll knock on your door, and when you open, oh my god, I got chills! Ah! Okay, when you open the door, oh my gosh, I keep thinking I see everything, it's like freaking me out. Okay, so when you open your door, there'll be like two kids standing there, or one, but the encounters that I've been reading, there's been like two kids and they wear black hoodies and they always have their head down, and then they'll ask you to come in. So if I heard a knock at my door late at night, or my doorbell rang or whatever, and I opened it and there was two kids standing there with black hoodies on and they didn't look at me, they were just looking at the ground, I would be like, what the heck? That is just weird. Why are two little kids wandering the streets? But when you open the door for them, they keep like demanding to come in. Like, I don't think they're mean. They just like, they'll ask you for water, they'll ask to use your bathroom, or they will ask to use your phone. So that is weird. What are you supposed to do? Just shoo them off and be like, no? Like, they're little kids, that's what you think, but apparently they don't look at you at all when they talk to you. So just right off the bat, I would be like, hey, this is really weird. And then, I don't know, eventually they do look at you and their eyes are just black. Oh, I got so many chills right now. Now, these websites are saying that these kids are indeed not kids. They're like demons, they're aliens, whatever else you can think of. Or some other people think it's just kids in contact lenses. And apparently when you're having like the encounter with them, they'll eventually just vanish into thin air, like eventually. Like they don't hurt you and they won't kill you. It's really weird, guys. Like, I don't know what to believe. I really want to know your thoughts on it though, because it's just like so scary, and like I keep thinking I'm seeing stuff. So yeah, that's how much this like terrifies me. And now I'm scared for like next year for Halloween, when kids are coming to my door going trick-or-treating. I'm gonna be like looking at all their eyes, seeing if they have black hoodies on and seeing if they're looking at the ground. Like, that is scary. I'm not sure how they pick the people they want to disturb. I have no idea. But I read another encounter of this guy who was in his car, and then these two kids came up and they had their heads down and they were asking for a ride home or something. So the number one thing is to not invite them in, because that is just weird, and like, holy crap, if that ever happened to me and I invited them in and then like all this stuff happened, they like used my phone or they used my bathroom, or like I gave them a glass of water or something, and then they vanished into thin air, I would be terrified. I would be like, okay, they know where I live, they were in my house, they vanished, they could probably come back. People are also saying these kids are possessed kids, And also, sometimes they're teenagers as well. I've never heard of any one of these alien demon things being 20 years old and over. They're teenagers and younger. And sometimes it'll be like a little kid and a teen together, or two little kids or two teens. My laptop just went, oh, that scared the crap out of me. But it like automatically goes to sleep, so like yeah, it's nothing paranormal. A couple hours ago I was reading this other encounter, and like long story short, this guy, he was home alone. He let these two kids into their house. One had to use the bathroom, one had to use the phone, and he said as soon as they came in, he got this very like unnerving feeling. Like he was terrified, he thought something bad was gonna happen. So then he followed the kid that was going to his phone, and he like asked him a question like, is everything okay or something like that? And then the kid turned around and looked at him, and he had big black eyes with no iris, no nothing. It was just like, I was just like picturing being in that guy's position as I was reading that, and that is terrifying. And he said like he was terrified and he ran the opposite direction of where the kid was, and then they just vanished. Or no, they eventually vanished, but I think when he ran to the other side, like he ran away from the kid that was on the phone, he bumped into the kid that was going to the bathroom, and they were just like staring at him, and I think then they just vanished. And you know, like those contact lenses you can buy like for Halloween, and they're just like the black eyes. I always thought those were so cool, and I was like, you know, I should buy that for like a video or something, and I could be possessed or something like that. I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore, because like just seeing those contacts in my eyes, that would just freak me out. I'm looking at a picture of those lenses right now on somebody, like, or I don't even know, that could be the kid. That could be a real like black-eyed kid. Who knows? Like that is just so weird. Ugh. Someone's at the door. I'll be right back, guys. Oh my god. I'm just kidding. You really thought I was gonna answer the door after all this talk? No way. And that wasn't even a real knock. I just added in a sound effect when I was editing this video. So, anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on this whole black-eyed kid thing. It sounds so weird, black-eyed kid. Black-eyed children is what people keep calling them. What the heck? All I did was hear something. It's so freaky. Anyways, I want to know your guys' thoughts. Like, tell me, do you believe in this? Have you heard of this? Have you had an encounter? Oh my god, if you've had an encounter, please tell me. Because that is crazy. People who watch my videos, like, they're always messaging me about, like, encounters they've had with, like, spirits and stuff, and I've never gotten one about a black-eyed kid. Okay, anyways, yeah, so just let me know in the comment section below, like, if you've had an encounter, or like, do you believe in all this stuff, and if it scares you as much as it scares me, oh my god, yeah, I have chills, goosebumps all over my body. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I didn't scare you too much. And please, 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 please subscribe to my channel. That would be so cool, so awesome. I really appreciate it. And all my links are going to be in the down bar below, so if you want to follow me on like all these websites, then that would be pretty cool as well. Please pray for me that I don't have nightmares for the rest of my life. Yeah. Okay, bye. Yeah. I'm scared. I'm gonna turn on some Christmas music right now.